Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge at Crombie Realty, and here with another Ask Doug. And joyfully today, I got a question about rental proration and how you do it. What are you obligated to do? So, if you have a lease or a month-to-month rental agreement, one or the other, and let's say that you end your lease in the middle of the month. The question is, are you obligated to pay the full month rent for either of those or both of those? Or do you pay the rental up to the last day? So let's say you have a contract, it was a 1 year contract and it ends mid-month. How much do you pay? So Hawaii Revised Statute says that you are only obligated to pay what the contract says. And if you have a lease that ends on the 15th, you pay 15 days worth of rent. And if it's a month to month and you end on mid-month, same thing, you pay only up to the 15th or whatever day it might be. If you go to the 21st, you pay up to the 21st. For example, you are not required to pay a full month lease uh, and then get a reimbursement. Legally, you are only obligated to pay up to the last day of your rental agreement, whether fixed or not. Okay, so that's that. You can modify that with the landlord and tenant. You can choose to do it a different way. So whatever way your contract says, if it's silent on that, then it's based on the day that you end your agreement. Okay, so that's that. How do you do the proration though? So do you use a 30-day proration or 31, or do you calculate the number of days in that particular month? Or do you do a little bit more math and go to 365 days? So, okay, the scuttlebutt on that is people usually will default to a 30-day month, but that's not exact. That was done in the days when there were no calculators. So people didn't want to do all that math, three different calculations to get there. So they just used a 30-day rule. But now we have calculators, so you can do what you have been obligated to do. So if there's 15 days or 21 days, then you can just multiply that by 12 and then divide by 365 and then multiply by the number of days in the particular month that you're obligated for. And that will give you the exact rent for um, annualized rent for those 15 days. So that's that. People use all sorts of designs on calculating it, but doing it the 365 days would be more accurate than all. And you have a calculator there's calculators everywhere, so it's easy to do. So that's that. Okay, so until next week, if you have more questions like this, love to answer them. And if you have any property needs, buying, selling, or property management, state management, love to help you. And don't forget to like my channel or subscribe, even better. Until next week, thanks so much.